Our 2024 WWE Royal Rumble coverage brought to you by Hotel Haya, uniquely Ybor. For more, visit hotelhaya.com.
Here's the thing about media days. There's like hundreds of us, and the WWE stars, like yourself, Ivy Nile, joining us, they've had to talk to a lot of people, and a lot of people have been asking you questions. Yes, the cheeks, we've had the smile, a lot of small talk. I want to reverse it though. Like, how are you feeling? What do you want to talk about? Do you have anything you want to ask me? Like, what's going on?
Anything to ask you. What are you most excited about for the Rumble?
So I went to school here in Tampa in college, so it's my return for the first time in 8 years. So it's cool, the fact that it's here in Tampa and seeing everybody. Like, it's awesome. And then obviously, like, Florida, NXT, like there's a lot of connection points to the WWE. That'll lead me into my first question. Look at the way you teed me up. So now you're on the main roster, and like the PC was a controlled environment.
Yeah.
You knew where you needed to be, and it was always the same location.
Yeah.
This is the opposite of going on the road, rental cars, flights, trying to find the gym, all this stuff.
Yeah.
What's been the difference in the schedules, the biggest difference?
I mean, you basically summed it up, but no, honestly, like I'm really excited to like find out like the challenge of finding a gym, which is really cool, by the way. Like you can, it's not just like, oh, finding a gym. It's like there's so many cool gyms I found traveling. Like it's such a cool opportunity. Like you just see it as a positive thing rather than negative. But that's a huge, you go from being at home every day to being at the same place every Tuesday to being, in a new venue every single week. So if your vibe is off, like, sorry, like you got to deal with it. But yeah, I love traveling. I really didn't travel at all growing up. So seeing new cities, even though we're not there very long, but it's been really amazing so far.
It's cool seeing the different airports of these cities, right? One thing I want to ask you is obviously day one, the first Raw of the year, you got to fight for the title. Like, That's crazy. Did you feel, was it a sense of pressure, or was it like, I finally got my shot?
So I really didn't know what to expect out of myself, to be honest, because that was the first time I've really challenged myself. And Rhea, someone like Rhea, you have to match what she brings to the table. And I didn't know, if you've never done it, you just don't know. So the fact that I went toe to toe with her, gave me a huge amount of confidence and momentum going into this year. And, a rematch is definitely in the cards at some point, just because what she brought out of me, I want that to happen all the time, because it's such a growing thing for myself. So yeah, I'm excited for that rematch.
And then my final question, I know you've heard the news, the WWE, Netflix, the huge deal. So it's $5 billion. I want to give you a portion of that so that you can create your own movie. It can be any genre, starring anybody with you. What are we making?
So I'm a huge, I just envision myself in this superhero role, right? Of course, I'm looking at Wonder Woman-esque type thing.
Tomb Raider, Lara Croft?
Yeah.
I get those vibes.
Of course.
She's like, don't ask me this stupid ass question.
No, I love, I definitely see myself in this superhero role. I watch Wonder Woman in awe. I'm just dang, that's so cool. That's such an inspiring thing to I don't know. I just envision myself that one day.
Would you pick a co-star from the WWE to join you, or who would be the villain?
So my favorite all-time character is Wolverine. So I feel even that kind of he's kind of a strange one to pick, but he's my favorite. So I don't know. It's a good question. I have to think about that. I just want to say anything, and then
I got my first good question. I'm so excited. Listen,
I haven't asked that yet, so that's cool.
Fantastic. That's the goal. That's what I try to do in this sea of media. But seriously, thank you so much for the time, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you so much.